we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. This channel is proudly sponsored by the following publishers, starting with Evil Genius Games and the Everyday Heroes core rulebook. This tabletop RPG will allow you to run modern fiction adventures, but it also serves as the base to enjoy many sourcebooks featuring intellectual properties such as Highlander, Pacific Rim, Kong, just to name a few. Then we have the Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have also released the Pay What You Want tabletop RPG, Daughters of Lamb, where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. Then we have the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products, and check out their free tabletop RPG, the Red Roleplaying Game. A generic system that can handle any sort of theme, genre, flavor, setting that you can think of. All of the links to these amazing publishers will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today I am continuing the tabletop simulator campaign featuring the solo game. What was the name? Four Delvers. I was thinking Far versus Darkness. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review series, my solo campaign, please check out the playlist in the description below. I was thinking of my reviews that I need to complete. What is For the Elvers? This is a simple and free solo game, and I've been playing the campaign in Tabletop Simulator. The campaign is quite long, considering it's a free game. The campaign is quite long. You do need to tweak a few things. Some of the conditions are not very clearly explained, but it's still a very fun game. And in this occasion, the adventurers have infiltrated the temple of the Hydra god Ulko. Let me check the sound. Oh, okay. And the difficult thing about this scenario, this is not exactly a tabletop RPG. It's rather like a skirmish solo game. But the difficult thing, like I said, is that you have this. Ah, wait a minute. This should be a Hydra. Why do I have a demon statue? We must correct this. Don't they have a Hydra? No Hydra. What the? Okay, we need to change the name. We need to change the name of Bulko. It's a Chimera. It's the Chimera. I get it. Okay, a moment, please. It's in the because we are lacking a Hydra. We are changing the title for this stream. It's not going to be the Temple of the Hydra. There are assets, right? There are free downloadable assets for the Hydra, but I'm not going to look for them right now. It's going to take a lot of time to look for the right Hydra. So it's not the Temple of the Hydra, it's the Temple of the Chimera. Chimera! The Chimera god. The Hydra turned into a Chimera. Okay. So as I was saying, the Chimera god Volko, this is a statue of him. This is not supposed to be alive. But determined by a random roll, it could animate at any moment. And these braziers on the side, with the purple flames, they're going to be shooting flames at us at the start of each round. So it's not going to be easy. It starts. Let's roll to see if Volko animates. I hope not. it would be a roll of 7 or more on a d12. Oh no. Let's hope not. Roll the dice. Did I? It animates. Volko is alive. This monster is alive. And I was hoping that we were going to fight this monster while it was in statue mode. But now it's going to start attacking us. We need to eliminate it and get out of here because we're going to be fighting the other minions as well. And now we need to roll for the braziers. They target the heroes randomly. I need a d4. Components. d4. Okay. Which is the unlucky hero that will take the fireball? I already had a d4, but it's like very small. Ah, it's for other counters. 1. The elf. It's this brazier over here. Shoots the fireball against the unfortunate elf archer. Let's see if I can get a little close up to the elf. It's this, the elf. Roll. D12. 8 or more. It's been a while since I have played this game. Let me verify that you need to roll a d12. D12, D12. Yes, a D12. Here we go. Welcome, hail, Vic. Let's see if the elf survives. 6. Ahaha, missed the fireball. Missed the elf completely. Whoosh. Shush. But now, another fireball is going to be shot from the other brazier. The wizard is in danger. Ah, there is no need for a fire for a torch. This brazier over here, this one, is going to shoot a fireball against the wizard. Let's hope the wizard is okay. It's also a roll of a d12. Let's make the roll. 3. Haha. Tough luck. The wizard is safe. But now it's time for us to strike. I was going to take my time to get the treasures, but now that the evil god has awoken. Reminds me of that scene in Conan the Destroyer, right? When you had like this statue of a deity, like a very beautiful deity, but it was a monster inside. Well, it's the similar situation. I could start shooting at it like immediately with the elf. But I'm also worried about the minions. Should we focus on the minions? Because there aren't going to be reinforcements. Well, the elf could move and strike the one arrow for the rat. The other arrow for the... that goblin also bothers me. Annoying goblin. Had to be the chosen goblins, right? Let's move the elf. It's a movement of what? It's been like 2 months since I have played this. 6 inches for everybody but the dwarves and such. Hmm. Wow, the elf is pretty fast. So over here. Because I also want to get the treasure. No, no, not too much, right? You just enough, just enough, just enough. Okay. So the elf moves over here, and first, let's attack the rat. The elf shoots an arrow up. No, no, not like. What was the animation for the? Was it an attack? Shoot. Okay. Zoom. Good. The arrow flies through the air against the rat. 9! Yes! Okay, stinking rat. What do you need to save yourself? The rat would need... The rat would need... Where's the bestiary? Bestiary, bestiary. Here it is. What? Ah, no. That was the giant. But I'm looking for the giant rat. 10 or more. 10 or more to save itself. 3! Haha! The rat is dead. Rat has died. Death animation. Oh, rat. Rat is dead. Now we have another arrow because of the magical bow that allows me to shoot twice. For the goblin. For the Goblinstein. Let's shoot. The arrow flies straight towards the goblin. Will it survive? Roll. No, I'm spending gold to re-roll. I only have 2 gold left, so 2 re-rolls. But we are re-rolling. We are re-rolling, and we are getting that's enough. 7, yes. Because I needed 6. And now the goblin needs to roll the saving throw. See if it survives. Goblin needs 9 or more. Let's roll very, very low. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, yes. Yes. Goblin has died. Oh, poor goblin. Let's do the death animation. Die. Poor goblin. We knew him so well. He was green and annoying. And he has died. Turn end for the archer. But now the closest monster activates. It's this one. The skeleton with the energy shooting blade. It's going to move closer. Let's measure that. It's 2 over here. And from here, 4. Okay. The skeleton approaches, rattling its horrifying bones. stained with the blood of many humans that attempted to raid the temple of the Chimera god. And the skeleton is going to do its energy blade attack with shooting a blast of eldritch energy towards the wizard. Oh no, wizard, will you be able to resist? Rolling to see if it hits the wizard. Let's hope not. Oh no, it did connect. Right, skeleton? Yeah, it did connect. Now the wizard needs to roll the saving throw. He has the bracers that allow him to re-roll the saving throw. We need 9 or more. 6. No, bracers. The wizard activates the bracers. I'm going to say the wizard. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yes! Do you see that? How beautiful. Look, 12. The wizard stops the blast with his staff. Like, oh, no, wrong button. Wrong button. Here goes. Shoom! Stops the attack. And turn over for the skeleton. Alright. That skeleton, I don't like him. I don't want him there. Yay. I think I should use the wizard to destroy the evil deity. The skeleton should be within distance of the warrior. Of course, he's... So it's time for the fighter. For the fighter to rush at the skeleton. Fighter attacks twice per round. So the fighter is going to beat the crap out of the skeleton. Up. I always confuse the buttons. Ah! Let's take a closer look at that attack. We roll. The rat god. Yeah. That would have been a cool idea, right? To use a giant rat. But no, it's supposed to be like more of an eldritch aberration thing. Hmm. Come on, first attack. 9. Yes, it hits. It hits. Worshipped by the chosen goblins. The chosen goblins do have the ratty dogman doctrine going. 9. So now the skeleton needs to roll the save. It would need 8 or more. 8 or more. Okay. Yes! The skeleton collapses before the barrage of attacks of the mighty warrior. And so it dies. What? Skeleton die? Skeleton is not dying. What? They didn't add an animation? Maybe if I switch the mode and then... No, well, the skeleton doesn't collapse for some reason. But no problem, it has been destroyed. It has been destroyed. That's a bit too far away. I want it close to the table. Okay. We have an extra attack, but there is no enemy in sight, so it's over. Turn over for the warrior. Let's save the game just in case. Just in case. What was it? Overwrite. Now it is the turn of the man-at-arms, the evil man-at-arms. Yes. So the man-at-arms is too far away. It's going to rush. Can move up to 12. If he rushes, 12. So this is 6. Let's move him over here first. Alright. Got stuck. There we go. And he's going to move towards the elf. The elf is the closest adventurer. But needs to be 1 inch away. 1 inch away from the elf. Here. Hmm. Okay. Dwarf. I hope the dwarf has enough distance because the dwarf is short. He's not as fast. He can only move 4, I think. Let me verify that. Dwarf, dwarf, dwarf. Uh-huh. It says all models except the dwarf, right? Isn't he slow? He moves 1 inch less. Hmm. So we would need 5. We can reach him. We can. The dwarf is going to take on the man at arms. And the dwarf doesn't attack twice per round as the fighter. But if he connects his one single attack, he's going to deal double damage. So here we go. Dwarf, unleash your wrath. Ah! Oh, look at the man at arms defending himself, eh? Well, we roll. 5? Is that enough? Nope. No, not enough. We're going to spend gold. Only 1 gold remaining for the reroll. Hey, where's the die? Oh, it fell off the table. Let me roll again. One! No, fuck. Hi, dwarf. What the fuck is wrong with you, dwarf? Dwarf failed. We need to flip this because the man at arms also moved. Oh, now it's the turn of the deity of the Chimera. It's going to move. Oof. No, 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 no. Oh, it's coming. Ah, we need to separate the dwarf from the man at arms first. Let's see. Melee resolution. Melee recoil. The defender is moved. Ah, the defender is moved away. So this guy, the man at arms, at least he was pushed back a bit. Hmm. Now we're going to have to face the Chimera God. Ay, no. 6. Ah, it's not moving? What? It was locked because it was a statue. Okay. 6. Over here. Who is he going to attack? The closest adventurer, the elf and the dwarf? We're going to move 1 inch away from them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Look at the size of that thing, right? As they say. Look at the size of that thing. Let's have it roar. Can we roar? Attack. Roar. Oh yeah. Can roar. Roar. Oh. They even get scared. Look. Wow. Okay, okay. Time for the wizard. Here's the wizard, where the wizard truly shines like Gandalf. Like Gandalf against the Balrog, right? And I think we should keep the wizard far away. I think he's fine in this in this position. Wizard, it is time. Employ your spell. Blast. Shoots magic energy. Let's do the casting of spell. Immature horn. The wizard chanted the ancient words, summoning forces from beyond space and time. Oh, and fails. But we need to spend the gold. We spend the gold, and we now have 0 gold. And we reroll. And the Eldritch blast of chaotic energy scores. But now let's see if it's enough to penetrate the hide of the monstrous aberration, the hideous idol. And this guy saves on 7 or more. But the wizard spell applies a -1. So let's roll. It's 1. It's 1. It connects. 1 wound. 1 wound suffered by the bastard, by the monster, by the fiend, by the scummy idol. 1 wound. Turn over for the wizard. I don't want him getting close to that thing. But it's now the turn for the pets of the chosen goblins, the rats. They need to move as fast as possible. It's 2, 4, 2 and 4 is 6. How fast do they move? Because I think the rats are pretty fast. Rat. No, normal speed, normal speed. So from here, 3. And they can still move 3 more. It needs to be 1 inch from away from the dwarf. Yeah. That's about right. Turn end for the rat. And now the other rat. Let's measure. Is that a rat or what is that? No. What? It was 2 rats. No, I'm a mistake. It's a goblin. One of the goblins is still there. Green skins. 3, 6. It could be that the green skins are slow in speed because they have short legs. Let me verify that. Goblin, slow, yes. Can only move, let me check. What is the slow property? Base movement up to 4. Can only move 4. Okay. So we have moved 6, only 2 more inches. Luckily, the chosen goblins are very slow. Unluckily, they throw knives. So we have to check. And but it had to rush. So no. Can't attack right now. It had to do double move. And that concludes this round. Next round. We flip all of the tokens. The activation tokens. I think it would be great to play Frostgrave using Tabletop Simulator. I'm going to see if someone plays Frostgrave with me one of these days. Because you don't need to own the tabletop simulator. I could invite you via direct. What's the name? Remote play, and we can play using my copy. I'm going to. That's an idea, you know. That's a good idea. I'm going to see if I can play Frostgrave with someone. Um, but that's. I still have a lot of campaigns going. Like I'm going to play Picaresque Roman tabletop RPG competitive tabletop RPG. I'm going to play the Machine Gods. I also have these solo campaigns going. It's sometime down the line. I will play that. Okay, it's time for the heroes to act first. The warrior. Ah, but we need to roll to determine the attacks from the braziers. Let me see which brazier has a line of sight. This brazier can target the warrior, definitely. Going to target the warrior. So there's a fire blast coming out of the brazier against the fighter. And the warrior. Warrior! Protect yourself with your shield. We roll. Hopefully it misses. Oh no! It connects. Now let's see if the warrior manages to defend with his shield. And save minus one. Save -1. Oh, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 9. Yes, he was successful. He was successful. The fighter is safe. But what about the other brazier? Oh, poor fighter. Well, it's either the fighter. No, it's the only fighter or the wizard. We roll a die to determine if it's the fighter or the wizard. Odds, fighter, evens, wizard. Evens, wizard. The wizard. So the brazier shoots against the wizard. Roll to see if it hits. 5 misses. Ha ha. Nothing. The wizard avoided the attack. And now we can continue with the hero's turn. The fighter. Distance. Within distance. Brave warrior charges from the side, ready to plunge his blade into the hide of the foul idol of the Chimera known as Bulko. Attack! Roar! How brave! Can you imagine charging this fucking thing? It has like a little snake, like a snake ready to attack you. A snake the size of what? Of one of those huge metal pipes that transports the chemical waste and all. Oh no! Let's roll. Let's roll to see if the fighter connects. Oh, first attack misses. Second attack, the fighter doesn't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. 5. Connects thanks to his magical gauntlets. Amazing by 1. Now we need to roll to see if the idol saves itself. Needs 7 or more. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's see if he can penetrate the thick hide. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. What? Oh, no. Well, the attack was futile. Still, impressively so. The Chimera is pushed back 1 inch due to the rules. So here. Okay. Now is the turn of the enemies. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Closest enemy is a rat to the dwarf. Ah, wait a minute. That's not the end. That is not the end. The Chimera gets to counter. Oh no, poor warrior. I had forgotten. I had forgotten about that. Oh no. With a beastly roar, it strikes with the savagery of a Colossus, but it misses. No problem. I wasn't worried at all. Mm-hmm. But yeah, now the rat charges at the dwarf and attacks with its ratty teeth, with its science fiction Rothschild mandibles. And we make the roll. 5. Haha. Missed. Missed. Ho ho ho. And now the dwarf gets to counterattack with savage cuts from the axe. Slice and dice. Left and right. Yes, it connects. Rolling to see if the rat resists the attack. Giant rat needs 10 or more. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Ah, oh no! 11! No way! Oh, fuck. Fucking rat. And the dwarf is pushed back. Oop! Bumping into the elf. Up! Fucking rat. But now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Wait a minute. So I couldn't. I did strike once, right? Against the Chimera. I need to verify that. I need to verify that. Vic, do you remember if I hit the Chimera with the attack of the warrior? Let me rewind my stream. Let me check. Yes, this is. I'm verifying if it hits. Mm-mm. So the first attack missed. Huh. The second attack connected. And then no, it didn't connect. Oh, crap. So yeah, the Chimera is still not wounded. I don't trust that man at arms. It's going to do something bad to us. So with the elf, 2 arrows. First arrow against the man at arms, the foul defender of the idol. Roll. Arrow, come on. 12, of course. We roll to see if the man at arms defends the attack. 1! Did I kill the man at arms? Tell me I killed him. The man at arms. How many hit points does he have? Bestiary. Only one. Only one. He's dead. Evil man at arms has died. Death animation. Ugh. Dead. It's over for you. It's over. And we still have one more arrow. This is going to be for the Chimera. Elf, shoot again, strike through. The arrow pierces the wind. The arrow flies like a bird of death. That misses completely. Wait, turn end. Oh, we haven't even scratched the thing. Uh-huh. Now the Hydra is going to attack. Ah, but we did wound. No, we did stress with the spell of the wizard. We did inflict a wound. The Hydra charges at the warrior and attacks. Wow. How can you defend against such a colossal swipe? It hits. Roll to save. Oh, warrior is wounded. Oof. One wound. No, warrior, but the warrior gets to counterattack. The strength of the warrior is unmatched, unparalleled. Against all odds. Against all odds, he fails. And he's pushed back. Ah. The turn ends for the foul beast. Up. If the dwarf is successful at attacking the Chimera, he could potentially kill it. Okay, dwarf, we are counting on you. Savage axe cuts. So savage, so merciless. Let's make this roll count. 6. 6 plus 1, 7, 8 connects. Now the Chimera needs to roll twice to save itself. First roll. Lucky. Second roll. It hits. The Chimera is injured. No, this one. This one. No. This one. Can't copy. There we go. So 2 wounds for the Chimera. But now it's turning around and it's going to attack the dwarf with the snake tail. Okay. 4. Misses. The dwarf lives to die another day. Instead of fight. But the Chimera is pushed back, of course, from its current position. 1. Turn end. Only the goblin remains active to attack. Let's see the AI. Ranged attacker, shoot and flee. If 6 or closer, otherwise hold ground. Is it 6 or closer? Let us check. No, it's fine. So the chosen goblin is the goblin is going to attack the warrior with the throwing knives. No, let's turn it around. What? No. Oh, alright, and he attacks. Ah, with the slingshot, the slingshot. Wow, those must be some like magical pellets to penetrate the armor of the knight, right? Let's see if the warrior can resist the attack. First, see if it connects. Oh, it did connect. See if we save, if we make the saving roll. We made it. We are unharmed. No damage. Now only the wizard remains. Fighter is in the way a bit, so we're going to move the wizard a little bit over here. And he unleashes the spell of disintegration against the Hydra. A magical, destructive blast of energy is projected towards the Hydra. 6. The Chimera, I mean, the Chimera. Failing miserably. Failing miserably. Time to flip the tokens. Next round. But as always, the fireballs are going to attack the adventurers. First brazier. The dwarf. The dwarf is affected by the eldritch purple fire. The fire blasts against the dwarf. Hitting the dwarf. Let's see if the dwarf's hide is enough to resist. 9. It was not enough. The dwarf suffers. His tough dwarven skin is not enough to withstand the flames. The other fire, it could be either the wizard or the warrior, right? Let me verify. Wizard or warrior? We need to roll. Odds warrior. Evens wizard. The warrior. The flame incinerates the wind as it flies towards the warrior. But the warrior is unscathed. Sidestepping just in time, like, whoop. Okay, it's time to kill this fucking monster. I'm going to rush it with the warrior. And I'm going to eliminate it. I'm going to annihilate it. You and me, let's go! Roar! The mighty strike of the warrior. Let's see if it connects. Oh, fails. Warrior, attack again. Oh, with a mighty combination of shield bash and thrust. Hey. Oh, it fell off the table. That doesn't count. 3. 3. Oh, the fucking Chimera turns around and attacks the fighter. What the fuck is with that warrior? Why is he failing so horribly? 4. Misses. No problem. But the monster is pushed back. I am very disappointed with the warrior. He has been failing so much. He has been failing so much. And now the monsters get to attack the rat. The rat charges at the elf. Going to attack the elf from the side. Go up. Let's roll. 12. Saving throw to see if the armor of the elf resists the attack. It did. The elf is safe. For now. Oh no. Okay, but the elf is pushed back. Hmm. First arrow against the Chimera. Like, we only need one hit to destroy it. 10. Nice. We roll to see if the hide resists. I hope it does not. I hope it does not. Resisted! Roll again. Come on, Archer. The elf Archer shoots again. The arrow sings a song of death as it heads towards the Chimera and fails. No fucking way! We only need to destroy one little wound. We only need to inflict one wound and we kill it, but we failed. Now the goblin is going to attack. The warrior is too far away from the... No, it's behind the blocks. The goblin cannot target the warrior well. So he's going to attack the wizard. Using his goblin slingshot. You know how the goblins, they don't like to spend too much money when it comes to their things. They want to hoard money, they don't want to spend it all. Well, they do enjoy luxuries as long as they take them from other people, right? The wizard is in danger, in risk of getting hit by the slingshot. It did strike the wizard. Let's see if the wizard ropes can deflect the strength of the stone. It cannot. The wizard has oh no. The wizard is in great danger. Great danger for the wizard. The goblin finishes his attack. Dwarf charges with all of the speed and attacks. A single mighty blow from the axe, putting all of the strength of the dwarven ancestors in that swift strike. 12! And now the fucking Chimera needs to save twice. It's over for you, Chimera. It's over. 9. Oh, not yet. It's over for you, Chimera. It's over. It's over. It's over. 4. Yes. Yes. It's dead. The dwarf plunges his axe into the ribs, keeps putting his weight behind, and opens up the entire abdomen of the Chimera as it falls down defeated. Chimera is destroyed. Chimera eliminated. And the dwarf can still move. And the dwarf is like, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I think it was 4 the speed of the dwarf. Boom. We need to get out of here. And the wizard is still in danger, by the way. Because the fireballs always begin at the start of each round. They always strike first. But we need to randomly determine that, luckily, because right now all of the adventurers are within the line of sight of the braziers. Okay, we activate the tokens for all of them. First attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see which hero is affected by the attack. 3. 1, 2, 3, the dwarf. The dwarf is about to be hit by one of the Eldritch Blasts of the braziers. But it misses. And the next Eldritch Discharge targets the elf. The Sorcerer's Blast moves towards the elf, but the elf manages to avoid in time. Now it's my turn. Wizard escaped. Wizard is out of the field. Wizard is safe. But now the enemies attack the rat. The rat charges at the elf, biting with its little nasty teeth. Rolling to see if it connects. It did. Let's see if the leather armor of the elf resists the attack. Nope. Elf suffers a wound. Elf is wounded, but is able to counterattack. Elf, counterattack. Do we have like an animation for knives? Mode. We do. Here comes the attack. With the daggers of the elf. 9. Ah, wait a minute. The rat has disease. What was the effect of the disease? Don't let the rats bite you. Their bite is very bacteria filled. Ah, it's just very easy to wound. Okay, it was very easy to wound the elf. But let's see if the rat makes the save. Hopefully not. Let's see if the dagger of the elf goes deep. Oh, it did save. It did make it save. Lucky rat. Lucky rat bastard. Well, the rat has taken its turn. The elf is pushed back against the dwarf. Turn end for the rat. We are not taking any chances, and the elf runs away. Now the turn for the goblin. It shoots at the dwarf once more, using its goblin slingshot. Look. But dwarves are very experienced fighting goblins. I'm sure. They have been to the little science fantasy country. So I'm sure the dwarf, yes, the dwarf. Oh no, it did connect. Let's see if the shield of the dwarf resists. Yes, it did. So no dice, no luck, no cigar, goblin. And the dwarf needs to go away. Needs to escape. Run, dwarf. Dwarf is safe. And the other bad guys cannot attack. I'm not staying there to get incinerated by the fireballs. It's too bad we left the treasure chests, but I don't want my adventurers to die. The warrior runs and escapes the temple. We have conquered. We have conquered. The next mission is a sewer mission. The heroes need to make extra money, and so it's like a rat hunt in the sewers, if I remember correctly. I need to design the map for that. Because these maps, they take a bit of time to it's not like the most difficult thing, but you need some time to design them properly to according to the map. I'm going to paint an overlay in the map maker, fractal mapper. I'm going to create like a sewer type of graphic, and I'm going to place it on the table, and then add all of the other miniatures on top. Well, thank you, Vic, for watching this live stream, and thank you to everyone else. Thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Wow, the lighting is pretty bad. Well, it's pretty dark, but it could be worse. Could be worse. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. This Sunday we're having a big collab pick. We're going to have like, how many players? 8 players? More? Because we're using the mod Pick Unlimited, courtesy of Lumi of Acaria White, the Mute Deb, the Mute Game Deb, VTuber as well. So that's going to be fun. So once again, thank you. Have a great rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. See you later.